There we go. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'm still getting everything set up over here. I just put the studio back together in the last 20 minutes. So, you know, hope everyone had a good week. We did. We saw land, we saw property. Life is good. There we go. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'm still getting everything. All right, and the audio does work. Good. Thanks to my mom for this awesome dad joke shirt. There's a lot of conversation while I was busy. Is any of it important? I mean, it's all important, but you know what I mean. I do not need any reminders. Thank you. I do need to tell you guys, though, I played one day without being on stream because I wanted to set up the shop differently, and I didn't want you guys to have to deal with that. So that happened, but I am good. And welcome, Twist Jonathan. Good to see you. And yeah, what Final Warrior said. That's what we're at. All right, let's move to the game. Boom, everything's working. How great is that? All right, it's Saturday, and the people hate us. And what happened yesterday was I showed up, they're still protesting, and my aunt was like, who cares, just run the shop like normal. And I lost my shop helper. I got him for what, 2 days? And now he's gone, and I'm back to doing everything on my own like a plebeian. I tell ya. Alright. And let me get my stuff off the printer. And that should be enough flyers to last me. I found out by looking it up, you can place more than one flyer at a time. Yep, they don't like me still. That's okay. We're gonna ignore them. Ignore the haters. Yeah, you missed one day where I moved this stuff around. Oh, and I'm leaving these messes because one of the trophies is to clean up 10 messes in a day. And they'll never make 10 messes in a day, so you have to leave them. Because that's nice. I don't think I need any product before we open. Nope, looks good to me. What's the challenges? Sheep's cheese, animal products, and clean dirt. Well, that's tempting, but I can't clean dirt right now. So thanks for teasing me. Alright, let's open. I know, isn't it great? Old Lady Puddle Piddles comes in and makes a mess on the floor for me. See all these apples? I have to sell 365 apples. I don't think I said that, but that's another trophy. So apples, that's what you're gonna see. We're gonna buy more shelves and move these things, and it's just gonna be apples and apples, and everyone gets apples. Can I help you with anything, Dennis? You wanna pee on my floor for me? Make a bit of a mess? Yeah, in that corner. Just do it in that corner, please. How was everyone's week, by the way? I feel like it's been forever since we've talked. An apple for every day of the year. Exactly. I think it's called an apple a day is the name of the trophy, too. You're spot on. Poo paper. Is it bad that I kind of remember where some of these go? Well, that was one of 5 sheep's cheeses. We're out of the long fishies. So let's get more long fishies. Hey you want to pee on my floor? What do you say? Could be fun. Might like it. Someone make a mess, please, because it's gross in here and I want to get done. Yes, take toilet paper. Aha. You worked! What kind of work do you do? I mean, generically, don't dox yourself. For instance, I work for the state, so that's fun. Is she gonna have a slip and fall? Is that Miss Anderson? The employee won't be here while the place is being picketed. You wash dishes? Hey, I washed a lot of dishes. I actually kind of miss it. And she's shopping after all that? This should be an opening to bargain with her. I must confront her, but I better choose my words carefully. Hey, you old hag! Oh, Rockwell, I didn't see you at all. How do you do, dear? Hey, how can I help you? Oh, don't mind me. Just need a few things and some milk. That'll be all. Guess we all need to do shopping. You're right about that, Rockwell. It's difficult, though, you know? Selling people things when your shop is barricaded by protesters. I suppose you have suffered enough. Let us bargain. Meet me outside once your shift is over. Lady, I don't bargain with terrorists. I'm gonna blow you up. With the taco meat I found around back. Kinda remembered where some of them were, and now I don't. There we go. Anything else missing in my shop? No, but there's more puddles. Good. Come on, old lady. Puddle piddles. Let's go. Piddle puddles. Pitter patter, plittle, plittle, tittle. CIA, FBI, IRS? No, nothing like that. That would be cool, though. One of my friend's dads growing up was an FBI agent, and yeah. I don't need to bring that kind of work stress home. Alright, so there's... Oh, good. 2, 4, 5. We're halfway there. Keep peeing, Mrs. Anderson. Keep peeing. Don't slow down just because you're in your mess. Oh, she vibrated. It was a lot of effort for her. Yes, I'm going to give them Chipotle torture. I have suspicious meat product in taco form. Trust me, if I worked for the IRS, I would not be online. Those people are scum. And that's how I got audited. Bye, you old bat. Nasty human. I hope you fall down. Alright, that's probably enough being nice to her to suck up. Customers weren't happy because it was dirty. Well, no. I don't like when trophies make you do something totally counterintuitive to the game. Like, I'm all for clean up 10 messes in a day. That's fine. I get it, but like, make it so that they make 10 messes in a day, not so you have to stockpile dirt for a week. You know? Anyway. Okay. You asked for our demands. No, I said let's bargain. I don't want your demands. You go away or I expose you for being a hypocrite. He's just barely too positive of an individual to work for the IRS. Yeah. First of all, there will be no demolishing a John Key's old house. It doesn't matter if he was a fraud. Teller owns it now. Insignificant details. You know, we will feel your wrath of the people if you dare lay a hand on that building. Now, for the other matter. Blomkest has been showing symptoms of escalating environmental distress. Yeah, I can't be blamed for the ocean turning green. We cannot rule out your involvement. Finding out who's to blame and how to fix it is your headache. We are done here, folks. Let's pack it up. Rockwell conceded. I didn't know such thing. I don't like her. I'm gonna poison her laxatives. Please come speak to me afterward. I'll outline the issues at hand. Alright. You all go away now. Ask Miss Anderson. Hey, Hag. About your demands. I presume you have witnessed a strain on our environment. Cornelius has been so kind as to keep me informed about his marvelous articles. First of all, we set up a fundraiser to have these issues turned. Turns out Elmer spent most of the budget on the park. It would be becoming of you to make a generous donation of 15,000 shills. Meanwhile, you must investigate the environmental issues plaguing Blomkest. The water in Blomkest Inlet is defiled by green water and devoid of marine life. Find out what happened to the sea. Furthermore, the town's water supply has been contaminated by an unknown source. Find out what happened with the water supply. I bet you it's the rats. Finally, the council completed a report on the fog, but nobody provided a satisfying explanation to the public. Find the cause of the fog, and all these things suspiciously coincide with the opening and continued growth of Discounty. If you're as innocent as you claim, then find out who is to blame. I already know it's my aunt, and it's in the shed because she's making zombies and werewolves. Now, where would you like to start? I'll work on the demands. About the Green Sea, because it's the first one. Reports state the population of fish is rapidly declining and the ocean is green. My advice would be to head for the harbor. Alright. Hey, Chapter 3. Happy day. Maybe St. Patrick's Day is around the corner. And yes, I think your rat brethren are to blame. Well, that and the zombie. In the shed. And the werewolf running around. Do you know anything? About the sea turning green. Making rounds to see who else can blame for the problems you've caused, Rockwell? I have no choice but to get to the bottom of it. Just take a look at the ocean. It's green. You must have some idea. There could be one thing. I've been woken up in the middle of the night by some commotion outside. Didn't think much of it. When was this? How do you expect me to know? I'm asleep when it happened. Commotion at the harbor in the middle of the night. Definitely worth looking into, but I should talk to Barbara first. Alright. You know, I kind of thought this was just going to be a cozy grocery store game, but no. The bus never showed up. I have to wait hours to get out of this miserable town. Oh, I'm sorry. She didn't mean to take it out on me. Yes, she did. About the sea turning green. Poseidon's galley will be happy to lend any aid to your noble cause to restoring the environment. That said, I have no comment on the aforementioned incident, and Poseidon's galley cannot risk guilt by association. Poseidon's galley takes pride in following all regulations, especially those pertaining to the safeguarding of the environment. So while the corporate speech, Babs, Poseidon's galley refuses to engage with baseless rumors. We stand with the environment always. Was that all? Actually, Fisher engineered some commotion the other night. Have you heard about that? Haven't heard anything like that. Never at the harbor at night. Okay. Her behavior's certainly fishy, no pun intended, but I guess I need to pursue other leads for now. Toots! Restore the blue color to sea. Find someone in town who knows something about something. Do-do-do-do. This song is stuck in my head when I'm doing other things, you know? Alright, come on. Nightly commotion at the harbor. Yes, I actually did see. Never mind. I know nothing, I'm afraid. Yeah, huh? Grace and I have grown distant. She's been through a lot, and I've seen her best, but recently I started going down the harbor store at night to get away from everything and get some fresh air. And one night I was standing by the highway looking over the inlet. When I saw something down by the harbor, I heard a loud noise, and I don't know, I think someone might have been dumping something in the ocean. Certainly explain the discoloration. Could you see who it was? Not easy to make out what's happening from the top of a cliff. Shame. You could try to stay around the harbor at night. I think it was close to midnight when I saw it. See you at Iskrim's Hardware. Enter the harbor after 23:30. Okay. Well, I guess in the meantime, let's pick up some cans. If there are any cans, jerk. And go from there. Can I buy a beer? The rats may be performing some kind of ritual. Finally came to an end. I'm so relieved. I despise conflict. You were there participating. I didn't want John Key's house to be torn down. If you had been honest, you didn't really want to either. Wasn't me. It's easy to judge actions with the benefit of hindsight. I didn't even expect a conflict to that scale. How can I help you? Bye. Yeah, I'm always welcome here, but I can never buy beer. I don't see any cans. Speak of the devil. Any more cans? Come on, cans. I got hung up by a tree. Because that happens all the time in real life. Can. No can. Wait, rats by the highway? Were they always there? Yes! I wonder if Teller's aware of this. Oh, do I finally get to fix this rat problem? Rule number 1 of ruling a shop is know your customers. Yeah, shut up. I don't care. Rats on the highway. Oh, so you noticed. Have you tried? Calling pest control didn't work, and these aren't normal rats. They've been eating toxic waste. It's almost as if they glow. Toxic waste? How would I even come about something like that? Well, it's in here. Everything is in here. The werewolf, the zombie, the toxic waste. It's all in there. Any more cans? I just gotta kill time. And I don't know what else to do. Can down here? No. There we go. Hey, do you sell toxic waste? Capacity of 10? Yes. Capacity of 10. I'm gonna fit so many apples on this. What if it's not a werewolf, but were-rats? You might be onto something. You really might. Alright. I gotta wait till after 2350, right? So I got plenty of time to install some of these bad boys. Good stock boy. Nope, that didn't go right. Put that down. Pick up the apples. Pick up that. Put that down. Put down the apples. Put the shelf up there. What do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bunch of apples. All right. All the apples. Probably will take them all too. Put the apples back. So help me. Oh, that one only holds 5. Okay, well that's why. There. Close enough. Good enough for government work. All right, what else can I put in here? You know, we have too much of this. There we go. If I start making my way down to the harbor, I'll get there an hour early. Just run laps in the park. This is totally normal. Totally normal. I already did that? Okay. Seriously, where would I get something radioactive? Blomkest Town Hall. Open all the time. Staff are only present some of the time. I can't go to bed. I gotta go down here after 2330. Silly. Pop up. You know, if this game doesn't end up having a fishing minigame, I don't even know what we're doing. I'm just saying. It's time. It's now after. Of course I had to come down here on the foggiest of evenings, didn't I? Ted said he saw something being dumped into the harbor. Odd. No one seems to be here. You think they do it every night at the same time? Sigh. It's almost midnight. I guess nothing's gonna happen. And then it happened. Frog! Yeah, that's the fish person. Well, that would explain the green color. What pipe is that? Was it always there? Yes, it was always there. Who goes there? Fisher, is that you? The pipe belongs to Poseidon's galley. But don't forget, the true culprit lies in the forest. What? Who are you? Look out for Pyramid Head. Whoever that was, they seem to know where the pipe belongs to Barbara. I guess Barbara was a bit dodgy in your answer. I should confront her about this claim. Oh, I didn't get it positioned correctly. Ew. Well, to bed before I fall over. Made it! Let's go place some signs. Okay, just 2. And the R. The bar. The bears. Let me play that. Who? I gotta hold this for a whole week. Can I just dump it? Alright. Oh, it's Sunday. There's no work on Sunday. That's right. 2, 4, 5. Still just 5. You keep stocking there, buddy. You're doing good. Proud of you. Or whatever. How am I gonna do that today? I'm not. That's how. Alright. We should probably get to ordering some things. Yeah, like toilet paper, because we're down to 5. Probably need another shampoo. Good on skim milk for now. Ground beef is fine. Gonna need more apples. Really, that wasn't too much. I thought it was gonna be more. What I really need to do is go check with my vendors. Wait, I can do this. It's been a week. I've forgotten some stuff. Oh, and these can be smushed. Wonderful. And this random one over here can come and be random over here. Or at least it makes some sort of sense. Right. Let's go buy things from vendors. Oh, so tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in 90 minutes, I have a, what's hanging on the fence? Oh, it's nothing. Yeah, there's something going on with this fence. It's not right. Elmer told me he had it approved. Unfair as it might be, have you considered that fence to be legal? No, I can't be right. I saw her today. She gave me such a smug look through the hideous fence holes. I had to take it in my own hands. I'm going to sabotage the fence. Okay. Go get it, sister. Yeah. Go for it. I better stay out of it now. But I'm frozen with fear. I cannot move. What's going on out here? Tammy Lapley, it's about time someone told you to your face. Tear down that hideous fence. The fence is on my private property. If you were sure it's so illegal, why don't you just report it to the authorities? It might be a skull. With her glasses on it. Oh, I forgot. You did that already. It was dismissed! Hang up as many protest banners as you want. I never lose. Stay out of it, Ted. You're about to get in trouble. Dead man. I wasn't speaking to you. Go back inside. What a bunch of spineless cowards. Yep. Yep. Such a nice neighborhood. I'm surprised this house has been abandoned. What else we got back here? Nothing? Freaking frackin'. Hey, you. Yeah, I don't care, remember? Can I upgrade our trade deal? No. Okay. But I can buy things, right? Redeem those points. Let's do the perks first. Cheaper purchase price. Cheaper purchase price. Locked. Get over here. I'm gonna buy your stuff. You're gonna like it. You inconsiderate oaf. Alright. Oh, now I'm in the woods. I don't want to be in the woods. How is it already 2:30? What was I saying? Oh yeah, hour and a half from now, I'm starting to roll out content for the new channel, and one of the things is basically a Let's Play, but it's designed for relaxation and to aid in sleep. So it's going to be I think this one's 90 minutes of Power Wash Simulator 2. But after I essentially say, hey, welcome, enjoy, it's then nothing but the sounds of the Power Wash game, and I layered in some fireplace and rain. So, get over here! Tears out spine. I wish. Could I have that power? Wait, the other lady's up this way. So yeah, if you're like me and it's tricky to go to sleep and those kind of things work for you, I built it, made it, built it, whatever. You know what I mean. To be the kind of thing I could fall asleep to. And it works. I got sleepy. So this mission they put you up to, I hope you're not planning on including me. Well, they asked me to get to the bottom of the issue. Had nothing to do with it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to talk to that other lady. I don't need the other, but I will take these. Why did the music just get so ominous? That was intense. Hi. You've been naughty. Not the fun kind of naughty. Your pipe waste. You again. Didn't I tell you Poseidon Galley operates within the boundaries of the... I saw the pipe. Okay. It's just perfectly legal, council-approved waste pipe. All the waste product from Fishy Sticks production is fed back into the ecosystem. But if you care so much about it, I'll leave it up to you to save the dolphins or whatever. What do you say? I barrel the waste, you dispose of it? Oh, that's how I get toxic waste. It's decided, go save the dolphins or whatever. I hope Ted'll take it off my hands. Oh, one more thing. If you tell any about this, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. And because we agree, you'll tell no one. I'll let you sell Poseidon Galley's newest product. Pickles! Pickled fishy sticks? No, just pickles. It's a collaboration between Clintmore Farm and Poseidon Galley. We both know the market isn't ready for more kinds of fishy sticks. Alright, well... give me pickles, I guess. That's a lot of pickles. Alright, and where's this other guy? Let's discuss our deal. I don't need any of those, and you don't have any perks for me, so... let's go get this toxic waste and go talk to Ted. Although, I'm wondering if one of these toxic wastes should go to the rats. What say you, guardsmen? Do your rats want toxic waste? One serving of toxic fish waste for you, my friends. Bon appetito. That worked. What was that? The sewer grate opened. I wonder where it leads. Don't go in there. Yes, the sewers connect to different areas. We've discussed that every time we unlock a new one. Oh. But now I got room for these pickles. I think I just made, like, whatever this game's version is of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But with rats. Ted! Where you at, dude? Fish waste must be sorted as waste. Cool. I like it. Alright, now is a pickle like a standard household item? Yeah, I mean, yes, Splinter, but... yeah, Splinter, whatever, you win. You're just better at everything. You do a good job cleaning everything up. One day I'll promote you to shift supervisor, and then I won't have any work to do. And it'll be great. Alright. I think that's that for Sunday. Night, Uncle. I hope you're not a werewolf zombie. Protesters win! The legacy of John Key. Protesters didn't actually win. Ask Mrs. Anderson to elaborate on the environmental issues. Where you at, you old bat? I heard Elmer hired Gina to repair the staircase. I thought she was the delivery guy. Gina does it all. I did not know that. How exciting. I do enjoy being able to go down to the harbor again. My father always said, merciless ocean gale of the Hearthholme Inlet breathes life into Blomkest. I'm more inclined to the thought that it breathes unbearably cold air onto the otherwise cozy harbor town. But I visit the harbor nonetheless. Also, Fisher apparently still needs my instructions to carry out his job. The man cannot keep proper posture for more than a mere moment if I'm not there. About your demands. I have something to report. About the Green Sea. My sources confirm this. Hold off on telling me the full story for now. Hey, you bat, I didn't let you go. Get over here. When you see her, tell Beatrice I said hi. So about your demands. Like to work on your demands. We did the water supply. About the declining fish population. Reports have come in the fish population is lower than ever. Find out where all the fish have disappeared. Alright. I wonder if Fisher knows what's up. I was gonna say, is this just as simple as talk to Fisher again? I admit most unfortunate. So, yeah. Well, I better be going. Alright, I don't like most of the people in this game. Really don't. Fisher's cool. No, the council revoked my license. Your license? How is that possible? I've been fishing for more than my quota allows. You did get a bit excited when she found the salmon. Doesn't matter now. My fishing days are over, shopkeeper. No, there must be something we can do to help you. I admire your enterprise, even if it is incredibly annoying at times. I'll speak to Elmer. Something must be done. Where did Fisher go? The winds a howling, storms a coming, restless waters make for bad hauls. Isn't it dangerous to fish in rough weather? Not if there are two on a boat. I don't know where other fishers in the harbor. There aren't. Oh. No, I don't want to change the trade deal. I just want to go away. Let's go away. Alright. Where are you at? You... I don't even know if that word I can say on YouTube or not. It wasn't even really that bad of a word before, but we'll just put not. Elmer! I have to ask you about Mrs. Anderson. Oh dear, what is it about? Her cat. Fred? No, it's not really a cat, is it? No, it's not. I know. Fred is something. You have any questions about the investigation? About the fishing license? I apologize. As a kid, as much as I like to aid you, I must let you know I cannot comment on other ongoing matters. Why do the people in this town insist on blabbering on with nonsense whenever faced with any kind of pushback? Quit it, Elmer. I've just spent days cleaning out his boat to get him back out there, and now you choose to ban him from fishing. Rockwell, no need to get riled up. It wasn't my decision, you know that. So, is the council's? Why'd they ban him? Well, the official explanation is he's been overfishing, which is probably true. Yeah, it probably is true, but why ban him altogether? You didn't hear this from me, but if you want to help Fisher, I'd speak to that lady down at the harbor. Barbara? Freaking Barbara. Alright. No, I don't have any more questions. Let me go talk to Barbara. And then I got a shop to open, because it's Monday. And someone's littering! Fisher seems so much happier recently, despite he's been fishing twice as much as our supply trade deal. I guess he cares about fishing. Ah, I think I know why. He makes more money now. That must be it. I admire people with good business sense. Yeah, about that. I don't want to discuss our trade deal. I want to... Oh, I got to return to Fisher, not her. Maybe if I read the thing... but where's the challenge in that? Then you know what you're doing. Do you know Carl? Yeah, okay, but Carl's not my interest right now. About your fishing license. I don't care. Let's go. There we go. That's how the plot works. Now I speak to Barbara. Yes. Backing Barbara. About the fishing license. Yeah, I know. It's all about business. Reading hard. Sell more fishes than bony herring in a day. Well, that won't be hard. I can just take the bony herring away. Of course, the kid will keep putting it back out. Let's just do this. Put you right here by all the dirty nasty. Alright. Ta-da! Mrs. Anderson says it's a lovely morning. I haven't forgotten about you. Make a mess. Make a mess. Make a mess. Make a mess. Oh no, she wants a bony herring. That's how we solve that. I just need to sell literally one fishy fish at this rate. Well, there's two. Hiya, just stopped by to do some shopping. Okay, Hilda, I also don't hate you. This guy's okay. I don't know what your name actually is, but I'm going to call you Virgil. You look like a Virgil. What is your name? You won't tell me. I can't even read. What movie was that from? I'm thinking of Good Burger. I know some of those words. That's what I'm thinking of. How many dirts we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 5. I'm disappointed in you, Anderson. Morpheus! Love it. Great reference. Okay. There's a lot of people still in this store for it being 2 hours till close. I'm gonna have to put away so much food. Wow, 4 apples. Thank you. That goes a long way. 8 animal products. Come on, you can do it, Anna. Anne. With your 1 coffee. Alright. Are we good? We should be good. Alright. Let's see if Barbara won her game. Where did they get herring from? There wasn't herring out on the shelf. It literally was not available. Hold on just a sec. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. We've improved a little bit. But I did... Oh, I did wring out some of those fish, didn't I? Okay. Well, it still worked. Yeah, they got them from the fridge. I need to do... well, I don't really need to right now, but before Sunday... Or before Monday, I need to print posters. Ta-da! I did it! I played your game and won. I know, I've already had my dad restore Fisher's license. Oh, that's nice, but why have me go through that ordeal then? Just having a bit of fun. Not only did I restore his license, I got his fishing quota extended. Now, once again, he approved for trolls for the Hearthhome scallops if he desires. Okay, so now I've got his level 3. A business proposition? Let me think on it, Fisher. What were you discussing anyway? You, actually, or rather your fishing rights. You'll be glad to hear I've restored your license. I asked you not to tell her, shopkeeper. Why'd you have to meddle? I was looking out for you, Fisher. Alright, yeah, I don't care. Come on. Give me the third option. Yay, I got scallops. No, I got dried seaweed. Sure. Let's, please don't share this with anyone. The humiliation of getting help from them is one thing, but the corruption of our local government is embarrassing. Should turn to Miss Anderson and continue the investigation. Yes, the corruption of the government is embarrassing. The really sad thing about that is it almost doesn't matter what country you live in. You can just say the corruption of our government is embarrassing, and everyone's like, "Yup." Boy, you drinking my fridge? And you know what? Put that there. The kid can walk around it. Keep going, kid. You're doing great. Where's Mrs. Anderson? Just down the road. How fortuitous. Hey, Bat! It's truly grand opening. Must have been exhilarating. I still remember my first day working as a tailor. Oh, no. You've got the old timers. About your demands, Bat. And belt? Okay. Oh, apparently I'm already done one. Alright. I thought I had already done that, but that's fine. Help guy get back his livelihood, get mad at you for helping. I know, right? I'm saying. Okay, he's not outside, so let me check the government building. And while I'm there, I can put some stuff on. Even more customers. You know what? Full run of those. Hello, citizen. Shut up, Elmer. You hit on me and I'm a child, apparently. About the contaminated water. Yes, yes. I just need to read the map thing. Maybe ask Tammy. Alright. Bye. Let's go talk to Tammy. Everyone in this game sucks. Oh well, it's a fun game. I like the game. The people are, ugh. Finally got rid of the protesters. Yeah. So, about the drinking water. Are you accusing me of tampering with the drinking water? Yes. Bottled water. Are you... Yeah, huh? Yeah, huh? Yeah, huh? What do I gotta do to investigate the tap water contamination? It doesn't tell me. Tragic. I think you're right. I'm gonna need more shelves. But in the meantime... I don't know where you're going with those, kid, but I probably broke your programming. You bastard. Alright. I think that's everything out. I think. Well, even if it's not, gotta go bed. Soon. Oh, that jerk. Fixing the thing I was fixing. The shadowy figure. Is that not his silhouette? Hello there, shopkeeper. What a delight to see you, a young man doing something meaningful with his life. He's been great. That's good. All right. I gotta say, I can't lose my shopkeep boy. Do I still need to talk to Mrs. Anderson? Check the rivers and lakes of Blomkest for traces of contamination. All right. Well, that'll be a job for tomorrow. Sorry, guys. My nose is super itchy. I don't know why. I'm not sick. And I'm not doing nose sugar or booger sugar. It's just itchy. I think the air is dry in here. It's the first time all year we've had to run the heater. I live in Florida. That's a big deal. Rivers and lakes. Well, that would be the sea. All right. Wasn't there a pond or something over here? Does this count as a lake? Nope. Sure doesn't. Cocainium. Yeah. I am friends with several law enforcement officers from different parts of civilian and military law enforcement, and they all say that when you're undercover, if it comes down to potentially blowing your cover, you're allowed to do whatever drugs they tell you to do, right? Hey, inject meth, prove you're not a cop, or whatever. I don't know if you smoke meth, whatever. Anyway, a couple of my friends have done it under those circumstances. A couple have done it for fun. But the people that have done it under the circumstances of, I don't want to get killed, because if they find out I'm a cop, I'm dead, they all say that it's like the worst experience. It just feels like you're signing up for a heart attack. So, I'm good. I mean, if that's someone else's thing and you're being smart, whatever, but I don't need that. How do I check around the waters and the lake sources for contamination? Well, maybe that smoking ruin there might be some contamination, huh? Maybe that? How do I get to the smoking ruin? Are you the smoking ruin? Check rivers and lakes for traces of contamination. The factory was the contamination. I got all excited. So I wonder what happens at 9 o'clock. Does it just snap me back whether I like it or not? Let's find out. Let's learn together. Yuck, the fog from the forest made it to the farm. Sigh, I'm about to out of water contamination. Could I really be responsible? How do you even see water contamination? Wait a minute, the water's pink here too. What is it with this town and bodies of water turning weird colors? How does it even become pink? Red tide. Chemical runoff. Is that Carl's fertilizer? Was it always pink? I should probably ask him about that. Pay $10.99 for smoking. Ruin DLC. Oh no! I knew this would happen. What's wrong? Well, they're on fire. Solruna told me mixing pink powder into my fertilizer protects it from Nis. Okay, the pink powder Solruna is doing. Who is Solruna? Is she the antique owner? I have the oats myself, but I need a spice-infused apple made by Solruna. And fresh hake fish. Hake and apple oatmeal. Well, who am I to judge the palate of a fabled creature? I'll get the spice infused and the fresh hake for you. Cool. Alright, is that now my tract? Good. Get the fresh hake from the harbor. Complete fish fit for oatmeal task. Get the infused apple. Complete an apple of the occult. Righto. Am I stuck? Can I come through here? Thank you. Since I'm right here... Litter bugs. I didn't even know you existed, lady. I didn't know you also sell fertilizer. Man, I'm just solving all the world's problems. An infused apple. Come on, so much reading. Did you bring me an apple? What kind of an apple? There's actually an old poem that describes exactly what. I'm not reading a poem. Gotcha, you should see the look on your face. No, just bring me an apple. Fine. I'm about to say no words. It's just... Well, that's 6 of them right there. Seven. I've got your apple, lady. What is it? Apple bottom girl with the boots with the fur? I don't remember. I don't remember. Hi, here's your apple. Oh, here's an apple. $10,000 shills? Can I get the fertilizer before 9 o'clock? I really kind of want to see what happens. I think it snaps me back. This is driving real life me crazy, by the way. I like to be places early. Oh, the smell. Why is it sweet? I forgot to open the shop. Alright, well. Did I not get it? Maybe I did get it. Maybe it just doesn't show up in my inventory. I didn't forget to open the shop. I wanted to see what would happen if I didn't open the shop. I'm fixing things here, people. Shh. Do the apple. There's a ritual. There it goes. All right. There we are. Pee on the floor. Come on. Do it. Piddle. Keep taking apples. I need so many apples sold. You're doing great. Just keep it up. Potato crop's not growing. Something must be bad. Yeah, wasn't it the potato famine that killed like half of Ireland or something? I don't know about half, but it was bad. Someone want to make a mess on the floor? Someone want to make 3 messes on the floor? Could be fun. Oops, I blocked those off. Thank you for buying apples. I appreciate it. I won't make fun of you today. You should learn from that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We're getting there. We're getting there. More people, more mess. We will give you a 1% off coupon to the next person that piddles on my floor. Like I knew what I was doing. Yeah. I can't make messes myself, Final Warrior, or I happily would. It is a good idea, though. Coffee and meat. Or my diet for most of my early 30s. Am I out of meat? Oh my goodness, I'm out of meat. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! We're in the money! You all are gonna have to wait now. I gotta do all this in one day. I don't care. Go away. There it is! Alright, now I can help you guys out. I'll clean up the rest later. She threw out her stuff. Darn it! But I got the trophy. Trophies are forever. How did she throw out 5 milk? Honestly, that's impressive. Anything else in there? No? Okay. Alright, where do I get the ground beef from? Is it from here? And the pasta noodles. Yay, got them all. Alright, delivery guy. Ground beef. I'll take 2. Chocolate bar, getting close. Coffee, sure. Skim milk, yes. Lettuce, yes. Oven fries, they don't really sell. Apparently we own 15 spaghetti, so I don't need to get that yet, although it's empty on the shelf. Did I cancel the order and not order it? I'm such a boomer. All right. There we go. Yay, stuff. Stuff and things. Good enough. What was in there? Maybe nothing was in there? I don't know. Cheese is in there now. I know, right? I know, I just saw your chat, but I am a mess, I know. And now that the self-sabotage is over, do something else. Oh yeah, I gotta be somewhere. No, pause. Ritual site in the forest. Okay, let me try to find a ritual site in the forest. Add her to the list of people I don't like. I sometimes dream about cheese too. I'm not even... Okay, it's like way up there. Alright. What's your favorite kind of cheese, guardsman? Let's get this over with. Can I take your shelves? Okay. Blue cheese? Blue cheese is respectable. Do you eat it plain on a cracker with beef? How do you blue cheese? I like to make a blue cheese compound butter. Basically just mixing equal parts by weight butter and blue cheese, and then scooping that on top of steaks after you've pulled them off the grill. I never quit. Alright, let's discuss hake. Barbara gets hakes. The fish sticks that you sell are made out of hake. I will see Barbara then. Yeah, shut up. Let's talk about hake. That is good. You should try it sometime. It elevates thing. Ilda told me all about it. Make a competition. Sell 10 fishy sticks in a day. The prize will be 1 hake. Not everything has to be a competition. It does if you want it the hake. Alright. Should probably get more fishy sticks, huh? No, I really don't. I really don't want to hear another thing about anything from you. Fishy sticks. Oh, I can redeem points. Okay. Let's just keep the toxic waste right next to the fish. What could go wrong? And then I'm just going to take the toxic waste and I'm just going to casually throw it in this publicly accessible bin. What could go wrong? I mean, really. Alright, now a little bit of rearranging here. Her stuff is all around this thing getting... Actually, these should go right here. Just for the purposes of this challenge, that should go there, and then it'll overlap off of both of them. Yes, this is how we do it. Disposing of toxic waste in the garbage is fine as long as Captain Planet doesn't know. You know, you're probably right. Time to go to bed. I'm exhausted. It's been a wonderful day of running around doing everyone else's job for them. Dip your fishy sticks in toxic waste. You know, it would probably give you superpowers. The Aquaman. Which is lame unless you're also Jason Momoa. Alas, I must go. I've thoroughly enjoyed the stream. Farewell, everyone. Bless Emperor for you, and you remember, live in your walls. Yep, you sure do. I'm not going to be too much longer. Have a great night, and we will see you Tuesday. Bye for now. Alright, and for those staying, let's see what other trauma we can get into. Do that. And anything below 10? Nope. Still have way more soda than I'm ever gonna need. Order 5 crates. I don't want to order crates. Aye. Do. That's a bunch of mess out there now. Wonder what happened. It's probably plot. The old lady finally just exploded herself, huh? She returned to her natural form. Dirt. Look at all those fishy sticks, people. Revel in the fishy sticks. You know you want them. Do. Much like real working, it's just waiting around until there's something to do. Fishy sticks! I'm beginning to think no one wants your fishy sticks. I ain't selling the fishy sticks today. Well, that helped. Wait, no, that's the other fish. Yeah, that doesn't count at all. I don't know you. You're new. You're also buying the wrong dirt. We got 6. 6 isn't terrible, but it could be better. Almost at 15,000. All right, and as Wednesday becomes Thursday, and it is 7:30 here, I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. I really appreciate you. Oh, we got plot. Boss, doesn't Mrs. Anderson come into the shop every day normally? Yeah, she's usually the first customer. She didn't come in today. Yeah, she didn't, and there's stuff all over the place. I should probably check up on her. Let's go get her. There you are. Hi. My kitty thinks too highly of herself to walk over dirt. What happened to the sidewalk? It's covered in mud. I have this feeling it was Elmer. You know how he likes parks of his. Not be surprised if he walked through here with his muddy rubber boots. Now Fred refuses to leave the house. Can you help me clean up this mess? Take her for a walk? Please be quick about it. I need to be home in time to watch TV. Okay. At least they put a bucket right there. I say, if I had to run back to the shop... Yeah, we did. You're standing in the action point. I finished cleaning your sidewalk, lady. That was fun. As I was saying, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. We will be back to this county on Tuesday. And once we're done with this, it'll be Dave the Diver and finish that because, as was rightly pointed out, I did say we were going to do that, and then I forgot, and then it's on to new games after that. So stick around, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye for now.